think fast. Chakra balancing, breathing exercise, breathing and visualization exercise that I was just told to give to y'all. I came across the brethren Illuminati Congo. In fact, check out his YouTube channel and Instagram as well. Very like I say, very wise and educated brethren on a lot of occult esoteric issues. I mean, issues, information. But he was talking about the rainbow body and breathing techniques. And as he was talking about a book. You know, I watched the video thinking it was gonna like bring me to some type of technique I need to learn about. But as I watched it, it kind of just triggered the channel from my higher self. Like as I was watching it, it basically told me in which this technique is somewhat how you do cry yoga in some cases, like when you're cycling through each breath, you picturing the colors of the chakras. Basically, so say for instance you want to balance the chakras and you want the energy to flow also up the spine and then down in the front. So what you're doing is each breath. So the first breath you take, in the nose, inhale, and you're inhaling in essence to the stomach. You're not bringing it to the chest right here. That's low. There ain't no deep breath. Deep breath is bringing it down here. So when you're inhaling, the stomach rising. But and of course your eyes are closed, but when you breathe that first breath in, you imagine that first breath being red, the color red. You envision red air going within you. And as you envision that red air, you envision a red light raising up from the base of the spine to the root chakra. And then you exhale out the nose. I normally do yogic breaths, but I say the importance is more of the visualization in essence. But I will go out in the nose, out the nose. So as you going on the exhale off of that same first breath, then you want to envision that red light, and that red light coming down the front of the face and going down as you're exhaling and going back to the base of the spine. And also as you're giving the exhale, you envision that the air is red, and that's cycling some energy through the root chakra. Then for the next breath, you want to breathe in again. Now you're breathing in orange, the color orange, and the orange light going from the root chakra, basically. And even though you're going through each chakra, you're still rotating from the base chakra, from the root to the crown, going from the root to the crown of the spine, and from the crown back to the root in the front of the body. So again, the second breath, you taking in that orange air, letting that orange light rise from the root to the crown, and then on the exhale, seeing that orange air and that orange light go from the crown to the root chakra in the front of the body. Then you repeat that, and you go through all the chakras. So the next color or the next chakra you're dealing with is yellow, and then after that, that's the solar plexus. And the next one is the heart, green. The next one is the throat chakra, blue. Next, you can say purple or indigo, and that's the third eye. And then the crown, you could either envision that as a white light or like a light violet color. It's just cycling, So on the next one, just to finish off on this one, you're breathing in that golden yellow light. You're breathing in that golden yellow light, and you're watching that golden yellow light rise from that root chakra of the spine to the crown. Then on the exhale, Watching that yellow golden light leave out the body, and also seeing that yellow golden light go down and descend from the crown to the root in the front of the body. But that's a great breathing exercise for balancing the chakras. In essence, somewhat balancing the kundalini and exercising that kundalini energy. But more particularly, if you're breathing through the nose, when you're inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Now, if you're inhaling through the nose and breathing out the mouth, you know, that's going to be less of a kundalini stimulation when you breathe like that. So keep that in mind. But that's just something I wanted to share with y'all. Peace. Happy now, of course. Now is the vibrate. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past. Right now. But peace.